and welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name is Molly Mumford. I just wanted to join YouTube and come on here and create a channel about, makeup and fashion and lifestyle, hair, just whatever everyone wants to talk about. I have such a passion for makeup and I do my hair all the time, and fashion. I am obsessed with clothes, shoes, purses, you name it. Like, I'm obsessed with it. And so I just wanted to create a channel where people can come and, learn new facts about makeup and new fashion trends and all that sort of thing. So like I said, I'm Molly. A little bit about me. I live in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Originally from New York, have been in Cheyenne for about 5 years now. I live with my fiance and our 2 dogs. I have 2 golden doodles. One is a boy, his name is Oakley, and the other is a girl, and her name is Remy. They are my children. I'm a dog mom. I'm not ready for children or anything like that, so dog mom all the way for a while longer. Me and my fiance get married in June in San Diego, so coming up real fast. Super excited, super nervous. I just got my dress fitted on Saturday, and so that was fun. I just love being in it so much. So that's coming up fast. And yeah, I work at a credit union full-time here in Cheyenne. And my fiance is a firefighter and owns his own landscaping business. So that is a little bit about us. Both of the dogs aren't in here. I would show you them. They're probably out playing behind me or eating or whatever. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here. I'd love to hear what you guys, kind of videos you guys all want to see, whether it's makeup, recommendations, doing your hair, how I do my hair, how I do my brows, anything like that. I definitely just want to hear recommendations about what you guys wanted to hear. For my first video, I thought I would talk about the main foundations that I love and that I can't go without. I'm always looking for new ones though. I always love to try new makeup. My makeup obsession has definitely grown over the years. I used to not do so much. I used to do basic, just foundation. That was it, done. And then I got into makeup about 4 years ago, and now full face most days. This is usually a basic work look for me. A lot of times I don't do crazy eyeshadow or crazy faces. I sometimes get too lazy. So this is my face basically for a normal work day. Also, my brows have not always looked like this. They've definitely taken some time to grow in. When I first started makeup, I didn't do anything with my brows. So yeah, I just thought I would talk about some foundation that I love. I like to stick with what I love. So it's always hard for me to try different things, especially since I have very sensitive skin. I think it's gotten worse just with having so much different stuff on my face. It can tend to break out more than not. But I think that's another reason I love makeup is the second I put foundation on, my face all looks smooth, my face all looks clear. And I kind of feel like a whole new person once I put this full face on. So it just gives you confidence, and that's what I love about makeup is it gives you that, whether it is putting all this makeup on to feel good, it makes me feel a lot better throughout the day and more confident when I have my face done and just feel I'm ready for the day to accomplish. So makeup, just with having bad acne and never knowing when your face is gonna break out, I really just found a love for makeup because it makes me feel prettier and just more confident in the day. So like I said, I was gonna discuss some of my favorite foundations. So I'll save my all-time favorite for last. but one of my favorite name brands one is this Maybelline Fit Me one. I have used this for like years now. It's a good drugstore one. It stays on all day. It goes on so smooth and creamy, and it does. I use the dewy and smooth because I also have very dry skin, especially like around my nose and just like right in here, my chin. I tend to notice my dry skin more. So I'm a very dry skin person. I have eczema, all that sort of thing. So I stay away from most matte foundations, but I like this Dewy and Smooth because it does keep your face very smooth. It goes on smooth. It's easy to blend. And it definitely, I think, lasts all day. I put some good setting spray, some good powder, and you're good to go for the day. One of my other higher end ones that I like is the Tarte Shape Tape foundation. This is also one of my favorite ones. Again, I do the hydrating one just because I have dry skin. I don't usually do matte. I really don't know what it is about this foundation I like. I love this and I love the Shape Tape. The Shape Tape is like the only concealer I use lately a lot. There's just something about it. I like how it covers, it's full coverage, it lasts all day, and it does feel like very hydrating on your skin. So this one, it's a full coverage, and I'm always, like I said, because I have acne, I want full coverage all the time. I don't like foundations where I have to keep adding onto it. I like to put a foundation on and just have it fully cover, you know, like be able to get by without putting concealer on if I didn't want to. So that's a good thing about this, is it is a full coverage. I tend to go through these three on like a daily basis. I like to change it up daily, just like, oh, I don't want to use the Tarte one, let's use the Maybelline one. I just like to rotate them out every day. It just depends on what I'm feeling like using. But I also really like with these the stick applicators, because if it doesn't have a stick like with the Maybelline one, I like dump it on the back of my hand and use like a brush to put it on, and that can sometimes be like messy and then you have to wipe it off. And so this, I also like how the applicator is so easy to put on and you don't have to worry about mess. You just put it all over, blend it, you're good to go. Don't have it on the back of your hand anymore. Because that's just how, if it doesn't have that kind of applicator, I'm putting it on the back of my hand and like using, I have to wash my brushes, don't mind, but like a brush like this foundation, I'll like go around and put it all on, and then blend it out with a like brush like this sort of thing. You can see it. So I kind of prefer when I can just use the applicator and it's good to go. My all-time that I kind of gravitate towards most days is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting one. I think there's just something about this that, knowing it's also like good for your skin, and again, like how I have acne, I think it's just, I like it for the fact that it's Clinique, you know, and it's supposed to be like good for your skin. And this one is a full coverage as well, and it's super light on the skin. So this is like, I'm not sure what it is really about this one, but this is, I gravitate towards this one like every day. Again, it has the applicator that I like. So this again is like one of my all-time favorites. And I know it's kind of one of the older ones, but again, there's something about it that I just like the way it feels on my skin. Goes on so smooth. Can blend it all out. All of that. So this is an all-time, like, one I go to a lot of days. I even have it on today, and it lasts all day. You know, I do spray my face throughout the day. I carry like a thing in my purse, but this is also a really good one. And then one that I don't try to use on a regular basis, but I also do really like, is the Estee Lauder For You. This one is my all-time favorite. I have it in like 3 shades for when I'm tan, when I'm in like the middle, when I'm pale. I really like this one for like special occasions. It lasts so long. It goes on so smooth, makes all my blemishes smooth out, all that sort of thing. And it does, like, it stays in place. It works. I'll use it with like the Urban Decay's all-nighter setting spray too, just like keep it in place. But this I love to use for like special occasion sort of thing. Those aren't the only foundations I use. Those are just like my main like ones I really like and that I really gravitate to on a daily basis. And you know what I love about like the Maybelline one is it's a drugstore one. It's a decent price, and I mean, I don't have lots of money just to drop on makeup, so it's nice to find like a good drugstore one. But this is Remy. But you know, I would love to hear some of the foundations that you guys all love and like. And she likes lots of attention, so. But yeah, I would love to hear some comments about what kind of foundations you guys like. I'm always up for trying new ones, always looking for new ones. I definitely need to get to like Ulta or whatever and get some new foundations to try. And Remy, stop. And I also, you know, would love to hear what kind of videos you guys like to see. If it's makeup tutorials, if it's hair, all that sort of stuff, whatever you guys, even though my hair is a little messy tonight. But yeah, I would definitely love to hear what kind of videos you guys like to hear, like and see. And if you want more fashion, whatever, anything like that. And just some makeup foundations that you guys love. So I hope you like this video. I hope you'll come back to my channel. I hope you'll subscribe. So thank you guys for watching.